I want to talk about something that's absolutely imperative to success and something I've seen over the last 5+ years of my life manifest and help me with different campaigns, different companies, relationships to get the outcomes which I desire. And this is the concept that we create our being and we create the world that we live in by the thoughts, actions, and words that we speak. And I want to talk about these different levels of creation. And I was just reading a book called Conversations with God. And this morning, it really went into depth about, these 3 layers of creation and how all thoughts come from that which is not seen, right? So at the end of the day, if you look around, every single thing that you've ever seen right now was once a thought in someone's mind, right? Whether it's a chair, a product, whether it's, a frame, a car, everything that you see was once an idea that somebody manifested, right? Now, the Bible talks about how that which is seen come from that which is unseen, right? So everything that's seen came from that which is unseen, meaning that it was an unseen thought that somebody had to manifest. Now, how do we manifest these thoughts, right? So the next level of creation and creativity from a thought is your words, right? So what are you actually affirming? A word is just affirming a thought that you have. So you have a thought, you then start speaking about it. And then the next step, right, and the final piece of the puzzle is the action that is taken, because you have not just subconsciously thought something, you've now affirmed it with your words, and then you take action. Now, this could be from creating a product or an invention, but it could also be creating a lifestyle that you want to live, right? So hypothetically, say you want success, or say let's talk about how this will work in a negative way. Say you don't have a lot of money, and your thoughts are, I'm broke and I don't have the money. So you start to talk like, I don't have any money, I don't have this and I don't have that. And then you act as if you don't have money, and the cycle will continue, as opposed to not being swayed by your current circumstance, which means that you have to plant the idea in your thought that even though I don't have money, the circumstance is irrelevant to my true identity. So it's believing and thinking, even though I don't have money at the moment, I am wealthy, I have been provided for, I have prosperity, right? And then what will happen is the way you start talking about that will then determine how you live, act, and make decisions throughout the day. So essentially, coming from a place of gratitude before you can actually see it with your eyes means that you're waking up saying, I am wealthy, I have great ideas, I will be successful, right? And then speaking that way, and that will then cause your actions to be a manifestation of those thoughts and words, and you will start making decisions as if you do have money, right? Another thing is fitness. If you think that you're a fat slob, then essentially you will speak like one, right? And then you will essentially act like one as well, because you think like one, you speak like one, you will act like it. Whereas if you are overweight and start thinking, no, I am fit, I am healthy, then your words will reaffirm that. And then because your words are reaffirming it, the power of the thoughts plus the words will then dictate what the outcome is and the actions that you take. Now, for me personally, I have seen it happen time and time again, where I will be in a situation in life where, let's just use financial. Finances may take a turn. I might lose a big contract, or I might, be in a position where funds are tight or the business is not doing as well as it could be. And I've had to snap myself out of it. It happened even recently, as recent as a couple months ago, where I'm like, hold on a second, this is not who I am. Because you're in a slope. You wake up, you're a bit more depressed, and then you don't have the motivation, to really take those leaps and those risks because you're just feeling down on yourself. So in waking up in this particular circumstance, probably around March, April this year, I just had to snap out of it. start going, what am I doing? Like, I am a successful businessman. I have the ability to grow campaigns and businesses at rapid speeds. I've done it not 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, plus times before. And it's time to kind of wake up to myself. So that's exactly what I did. Taking campaigns from barely anything to well into the 6 figures per month in revenue, just because I woke up every day, said, no, there is a way to make this happen. Where is it? If anyone's going to do it, it's going to be me. And really have that, that self-confidence to kind of mash those thoughts, words, and actions all together to create something remarkable. And I know I'll do this many more times in my life. And I guess it's just really a testament to the fact that you have to really be in control of your thoughts, because they will dictate what you reaffirm, and your words will keep you stuck in bad situations. That's the other thing to know, right? I've been in positions in my life where it's like you feel depressed and you're just talking about it, or you get hurt from somebody, or somebody wrongs you, and you just keep talking about it and talking about it. And you literally stay stuck in that situation, because the fact of the matter is, a circumstance that you're in has absolutely no meaning. It's only the meaning in which you give it by the affirmation that you give it with your thoughts, words, and then your actions that really dictates how long you stay trapped within that circumstance, right? Because at the end of the day, things will happen in your life, good things, bad things, and it's about being able to kind of live above the everyday circumstances and not being swayed like a puppet by your everyday circumstances, so that you can actually succeed in life and move forward in these everyday kind of situations that turn into massive milestones in your life, right? So I guess the lesson for me today and from me today is to just stop yourself when thinking negative thoughts, when speaking negative words over yourself. And if you do find yourself taking negative actions, then you kind of have to take a few steps back and go, where have I thought the wrong thing, said the wrong thing, and acted in the wrong way? And then correct yourself so that you can see the desired outcome that you have for your life. So I guess that's the daily lesson, and hope it helps someone out there.